Hi, ladies and gentlemen, this is AB Yashodharan and welcome to my channel. As we already know that countercurrent flow can help to achieve increased diffusive clearance of urea during hemodialysis as compared to co-current or concurrent flow. So in countercurrent flow geometry, blood and dialysate flow direction will be opposite. Usually blood will run from top to bottom and your dialysate will run from bottom to top. So the $1 million question is why co-current flow causes a reduction in diffusive clearance of urea or any other solute, even though there is a significant concentration difference between blood and dialysate. So let me explain. So this might, first of all, I would like to tell you that this might seem a trivial question, but it is very important to know the science behind this. So let's discuss about co-current or concurrent flow first. So this is my hand sketched diagram. You can see that, and this is for your understanding only. So there are two compartments, blood and dialysate, denoted as B and D respectively. So in between the compartments, there is a semi-permeable membrane denoted as M, which is your dialyzer membrane. So let's assume blood with a urea concentration of 30 millimole enters the blood compartment B. Same time, fresh dialysate enters the dialysate compartment D with no urea at all. That means urea concentration in fresh dialysate is zero. So since there is a concentration gradient or difference, diffusion of urea will take place through the membrane, as you all know that. So urea concentration in the blood compartment will gradually decrease from 30 millimole to a minimum of 15 millimole. At the same time, due to this diffusive transport, urea concentration in the dialysate compartment will also increase steadily from 0 millimole to 15 millimole. So at the midpoint of the fiber length, both compartment concentration will equilibrate and further diffusion will not take place. So in the remaining length of the dialyzer. So the blood will simply run through the remaining length of the fiber without any diffusion, and as a result, only a limited quantity of blood will be cleared of urea, especially during this co-current flow. So now if we analyze counter current flow, blood and dialysate flow is opposite to each other. Blood enters the blood compartment from top with a urea concentration of 30 millimole, like I said, and dialysate enters the dialyzer from bottom with a urea concentration of 0 millimole because the dialysate is fresh. Since there is a concentration gradient between both compartments, diffusion will take place through the membrane, your semi-permeable membrane or dialyzer membrane. And as a result, urea concentration in the blood will decrease and urea concentration in the dialysate will continue to increase due to diffusion. But since the flows are counter current, since both the flows, dialysate and blood flow are counter current, direction is counter current, there will be no equilibrium and hence diffusion will never stop and solute transport will continue to occur through the entire length of the dialyzer fiber. And as a result, you know that there is a greater amount of blood will be cleared of urea. So now you know the science behind this magic. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe the channel. Thank you so much.